Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, fam. You know what we're going to do, a conspiracy theory. Now, I've been talking to y'all about the firmament, the dome. Uh, there's no space. The stars you see in the sky or out there are other firmaments. I'm going to say something. They say that we live on, conspiracy theorists say that we live on a disk, basically. Enclosed, there's a dome on top of us. What do that sound like? Floating in water. What do we sound like? We sound like we inside of a ship. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. How do I know about that? I don't. I believe that the sun and moon is inside the firmament. I believe that, the earth doesn't revolve around the sun. I believe the sun is within the orbit of the firmament, within inside of it. I believe, um, when astronauts go out of space, they go through the water. I believe the way to the other places is through the water. And I'm going to tell you something. These people are always found in water, like when they come back to the earth and all of that. If there was actually a ship leaving this planet, and you never actually see ships leave the planet, you never see that. If you see spaceships and things like that, like you're looking at those drones that's over New Jersey and Connecticut and, all of that and, all of those giant drones. Now, these are things to take a look at. And this is something that I want you to understand. You got some unidentified objects flying above major cities within the United States. This is America. If those things didn't belong to alphabet group within the borders of this country, there would be military jets to blow it out the sky. But you haven't seen that happen. You hear people talking about trying to pass a bill for they won't be able to fly drones and all of this, but the drones are flying in odd patterns and every damn thing, and they're not small, they're giant looking. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. People are saying, oh, these are Nephilims and, the angels from, and I'm going to say this, man. I don't know about any of that because I'm not sure and I don't want to misspeak. It's just when I look at this stuff, man, this wasn't the first ark. I believe truly that we're living on the ark. The firmament is the ark. To other alien species that come visit us, it's like they're visiting a zoo. This is like a zoo to other visiting aliens. We're not technologically advanced like the rest of them. We're not able to jump through dimensions, following, with spacecrafts and, interstellar and, I don't know what's out there. I'm just being honest, so this is just something that you will look at because if you look at it, there are portals within this actual dimension that could take you into other dimensions. So all of this, man, you're living on an ark. So this firmament is an ark. And out there are other arcs. This ain't the only ark. This ain't the first firmament. There's been plenty before this. There have been resets that came and gone. You had the dinosaurs, you had the giants, you had the people from the Bible, you had all type of creatures, allegedly the missing link, which I don't understand. If there's a missing link, and we all grew from what's that, Neanderthals. They came from monkeys. So why are they still monkeys? Was it a different type of monkey? I just want you to stop and think about all this, man. This is not for the, just to let it pass by you. The ark is not what it was specified in the Bible. The ark floated on water, yeah, but the ark is in water. As the Bible told, it never said that the ark, it landed. The ark is still in the water. It's protected by a dome. The dome is on the top, the dome is on the bottom. You got sky at the top, and you got damn near sky at the bottom. You're not going to be able to get through that. Do I believe that there's other lands outside the dome that we live in? Yeah. Yeah. But we're not to interact with them. It wasn't meant for us to interact. Did we make the dome or did they make the dome? I believe the dome was already there. Like I said, this is not the first rodeo that this planet has had, or, plane of existence or whatever. Like I said, you have petrified trees, petrified giant animals, and every damn thing. Do I believe in dinosaurs? Yeah, they were here. Do I believe in giants? Yes, they were here. They still here. There's still giants on this planet. But a lot of them understand you have to pay attention. You just can't be out here all willy-nilly because you will wind up dead. They know that. It's hard to trust man. Man is one of the most deadliest animals on this planet. When cornered, it'll do some horrible shit. It will launch nukes at all his enemies, and ain't nobody did anything to provoke this. And the thing that I want you to look at is, where's all the water going? You ain't paid no attention that the water somehow is just disappearing. Where's the water going? Oh, well, the sun and this and that, and, the temperatures, the water is evaporating. And no, where's the water going? That much of water, there's an issue. There's an issue. There's no more fossil fuel because you ain't got no more giants and dinosaurs to actually harvest those fuels for. Man, come on. It's real out here, man. It's real as hell. The trees are living beings and the trees are talking to us, telling us what actually was before. Is the Garden of Eden still here? Yeah. But it's in that continent that we're not able to go on. That the treaty, with every nation on this planet has had. What's over there? You have to actually get authorization to go to Antarctica. But do you know there's other points to go into this earth, as they call it, hollow earth? There's other points in. I was looking at that big old cave in Vietnam, where it's like the size, you could put the size of the Empire State Building within this cave. I forgot what you call it, but and they say lizard people come out of there every now and then at night. That's what the villagers and people that live surrounding. You know what? Like I tell you, there's a lot here going on. There's dragons that people see in the woods sometimes. Dude, there's stuff here that you just don't understand. But a lot of this stuff is mythological. With that being said, a lot of this stuff don't belong to this dimension. This is why you don't see it. Just my thought process. This is something that I want you to sit back and ponder and think about. This world is not what it's supposed to be. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Like I say, you live on Noah's Ark. The ark is the firmament. You'd be surprised. In the Bible, it always says that, they visited them on, God visited on a cloud. Who say God didn't visit in a spaceship? Who say God is not, someone of an advanced, civilization? I'm not saying that I don't believe in a higher power. This is not me knocking God anyway, but there are other ways to look at all of this. And that's what I want you to do. I'm not telling you that everything that I say is true. And this is all for entertainment purposes only. But you know what? That's the thing. It's for you to decide. It's for you to make decisions of your own. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.